Don't panic. You're still in the race. You're still in the game, and I'm going to tell you why. All right. So we've had an election. We've named a new president, even though he doesn't take over until sometime in January. And a lot of you are concerned. Your candidate didn't win. A lot of you are worried because you feel like, the policies won't favor you. But I'm just here to tell you that you have got to get beyond that, because that's already been resolved. And now you got to start working on what's next for you, working on what's best for you. What are these candidates going to do? Or what are they likely to do? And how do you position yourself to benefit from that? Right? So we know that Donald Trump is probably, and I probably can say this without any fear of contradiction, he's probably going to want the interest rates to be lowered, right? And you'll probably see a trend of that as the Fed chairman, Jerome Powell, tries to keep his job. So you'll probably see interest rate cuts, very small, but as long as they can call it a cut, it's a cut. And even if it really doesn't make a big difference. So you're going to see a lot of that. Secondly, you're probably going to want to, well, I'll say it this way, because you might not want to do it, but the housing market, which is nuts right now, has gone from just a few years ago, it's about 75 grand to get into a good home, and now it's about 125, almost doubled. So you're probably going to see the interest rates for home loans or mortgage rates start to dip. They're going up now, which is nuts. It tells me that the builders anticipate you guys diving back into the housing market. Whether you do or not, that's up to you. I have no problems with you buying a home. I only tell you, do not buy a house with a paycheck. Okay, so again, don't panic. Things are gonna work out if you do some things better than you've been doing them before, right? So let's go through really quickly, just off the top of my head. If you manage money better, if you become a better money manager, that's going to help you, that's going to shape your life, that's going to change your life, right? So learn to manage. I know you don't have a lot of extra income, I got you, but learn to manage what you have. Number two, all right, after management. Number two, stop piling money into a dying bank account. The bank account is where money goes to die. Your bank account is killing your potential. So stop piling money into account and leaving it there. Now's the time to start using the money to try to make more money. So take some out, take some risk, see what happens. Well, Shon, what if I lose it? It's lost anyway. If you just leave it there, it's lost anyway. What's the difference? What's the difference? Right? Another thing. Start looking for opportunity. A lot of you are looking for places to spend money, to sit money, to throw money away. Start looking for opportunity. Start looking for investment opportunities. Start looking for businesses you can start. Start looking for opportunities to grow your money. Right? You want your money to flow so it can grow. Start looking for opportunities to grow your money. Right? Another one. Don't trust your job. I don't think Donald Trump's going to be able to fix that. Companies are wanting to make better and better profit, especially publicly traded companies. Publicly traded companies are more concerned with the shareholder than they are with you, the employee. So they'll fire you to keep them. So they would like to keep their public image up. And so that means they're going to be looking to cut any fat, trim any fat from the business. And so you might be a part of the fat. So don't trust any job. Don't trust any paycheck. Don't trust any employment status. You could be fired tonight. You could be fired today. You could lose your job just like that. Another one. Learn to make money in a different way other than your job and your paycheck. Reason being is because most of you, probably 90% of you, pay for everything in your lives with your paycheck. Well, the question is, what if something happens to your paycheck, what happens to you? Everything. A bunch of bad stuff. You could lose everything potentially. So I don't want you to be stuck there. But again, don't panic. There are some things that you can do to be prepared. There are some things that you can do to put yourself in a good position, right? You don't, just because things might go, I don't know, might not go your way or haven't been going your way, doesn't mean that it has to continue to be that way, right? You've got to change some things. I was in a position where things weren't going my way for a long, long time. And I've had to change some things to get things to go my way. Sure, everything's not going to go my way, but if you learn to play the game differently, you'll start getting better opportunities. A lot of times things didn't go my way because they were bad opportunities. Bad investments. You know, bad moves, bad mindset. And you've got to change all of that. You got to shift the way you think. I did a video the other day. Go check it out. It's full of great content about the mindset. But again, Trump's in office. His economy's probably going to look a whole lot different than what it's been lately. Hopefully it does. He's going to drill for oil. That's why he keeps saying drill, baby, drill. He's going to, if you buy oil or if you create your own product, it's cheaper than buying it from someone else. So I expect gas prices to go down. How much? I don't know, but I do expect them to go down a bit. Maybe, just me guessing, maybe 175 range. You're going to see that. You're going to see, well, I think you're probably going to see layoffs continue as companies try to downsize, but Trump's going to want the economy to boom, right? So he's going to want the economy to boom. So that's going to come through lowering interest rates, because I don't know if you guys know or not, the economy booms through debt, right? People are out there spending money they don't have. That's why credit card debt is at an all-time high. That's money you don't have. People are out there spending money they don't have. That's what debt is. And it's bad debt. There is good debt, but that's bad debt, right? So don't trust your job. Don't stack money in a bank account for an emergency. If you're going to stack it for an opportunity. Stack it to get it out of there. Don't buy houses with your paycheck. Ties you to a house for 30 years, ties you to a paycheck for 30 years. Don't do it. Don't panic. I got some answers for you. Don't panic. Learn to make money when you're not at work. I keep saying it. It's true. It's damn true. So use some tips I put in here. Use some tips from this video. Watch it. Share it with others. Help as many people as we possibly can. Smash the subscribe. Smash thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. Over 2,000. Wow, that blows me away. I appreciate that. Had no idea that many people would want to listen to this content at all. But I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I hope you guys win at the highest level, but you cannot go, because Trump, his policies are hopefully are going to be good, but they're not gonna save you. You're going to have to actually do something. This ain't warfare, right? So if they come up with a way for you to make more money, spend less in taxes, that's a big thing he's talking about. No overtime tax, that's huge. People are tired of working for the government. No tax on tips. I've been having to give people cash, mark 0 on the tickets, just so they don't get taxed. It's nuts. And the waitresses are like, thank you. One waitress, she was like, oh my gosh, thank you for understanding. Like, I got you. I've done it. I know how it is. So that's what you guys have to be thinking about. Sure, we want the economy to be better, but it starts with your personal economy. That's first. Right? If you guys want to be in the free live training, I'm going to be doing a free live training, and it's coming up 7 p.m. Texas time. I'm going to teach you how to start a business from your phone. I'm going to teach you how to book a customer, take a deposit, dispatch the work. That's it. You're going to book, deposit, dispatch, make money from your phone, from your couch, from home, from the bed, however you want to do it. Does not matter, because you don't have to leave the house to do the work. You're simply going to find a customer, match the customer with the business. You're done. Get paid to do it. You're done. So whatever industry you choose, if you go to middlemanceo.com, I have a list of my top 25 favorite industries and the deposit amount that you're likely to get. So I'm in the moving industry. I have students who are in the home cleaning, commercial cleaning, window cleaning, carpet cleaning, garage repair, garage clean out, window tinting, vehicle cleaning, detailing, I'm sorry, heating and AC, roofing, I'm just trying to think of it. Tutoring is so many categories. But you get to choose whatever category you want to get into. You don't have to know much about it because you don't do the work. So I book customers for the move-in service. I don't actually move them. I don't have a truck. I don't have a crew. I don't do any of it. All I do is the customer reaches out to me and says, hey, I need to get moved. I take the customer's information, book them, take a $150 deposit, goes into my account, and then I dispatch the work to an actual mover who's going to move them, not me. So whatever industry you choose, I teach you just how to book the customer, get paid, and then send the work to someone else. You don't do the work. So if you guys want to learn how to do that, because you need to learn how to make money when you're not at work, because one day you're not going to have that job, you better start moving now. That job's not safe, it's not secure, it's not reliable. If you want to learn how to do that, put the word middleman in the comments below, or click the link in the video description below to reserve your spot in the free live training. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Peace.